Hi, it's me doing a very late vlog. I just failed at life. I started my new office job. Me in an office full time this last week, and I'm not making excuses at all. But yeah, things got in the way of me vlogging. But without any further ado, I'm going to round up last week and this half of this week. Well, technically all of this week. Oh dear. Anyway, news, most importantly. You might remember that my desperate plea video thing was last but one video now. Was, yes, desperately praying that I'd get a volunteer. And actually, soon after that was put up, I got a volunteer! And now I'm not looking in the camera because my webcam display thing is in the corner of my laptop screen rather than in the centre where it normally is. I try not in the centre. But yeah, I've got a volunteer! And since I posted that, I got a volunteer. And this last week, I've been getting volunteers. My volunteer count now stands at, roughly, give or take, five volunteers! This calls for some party celebrations. If you really remember and recall my old videos, I said when I was doing my food poverty in food drive videos that by the second campaign I'd get fireworks and special effects. I still haven't worked out how to do that quite. But what I have got is party popper! So, I can announce that again. I've got 5 volunteers! Whee! Whee! See, that kind of worked, didn't it? Kind of worked. Yay! Anyway, enough of that. In other news, I had my meeting on, this is going to be completely unchronological, but on Saturday I had my volunteer meeting and it was amazing. At that meeting I had 3 volunteers and it was a really good meeting. We got so much planned out, our events and our set. We know what we want to do, hopefully we know how we're going to do it. Everybody's got different tasks and a lot of people have been doing them. And tomorrow, in fact, we're going to have another meeting, hopefully, and we can see where everybody is. But we've got one venue booked, and a date set, and a time set. And drum roll and reveal that it is a high tea in Presby Village Hall, starting at 2 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock. And it goes on to 4. And yeah, there's going to be a quiz and games like cards, Scrabble, things like that, and there's going to be entertainment, and yeah, tea served, cake, scones, the works hopefully. And I'm hoping that the lovely ladies and gentlemen that I met at Presby Memorial Trust lunch will be able to come, along with lots of other local old people, so hopefully that will go really well. And in other news, other news, media. I got some stuff in the media. I got an article about the general campaign from all over the country in Mature Times. I think I talked about that last video. Probably did. Whew. So yeah, I've got my article in Mature Times, and this week I got an article in the Echo. My face in the Echo. Here it is. On page 7. Yeah, it's backwards, terribly backwards. That's even more backwards. I had so many attempts writing that yes sign. Oh my god. But yeah, it's quite exciting. The photographer came to meet me on my lunch break, and I'm normally quite a smiley person. People are always saying that I smile a lot, and it's just really hard to do it in front of a camera, like a proper camera. This kind of camera is fine, it's subtle, it's hidden. But this one was a great big stonking professional photographer thing, and it was big, and I just felt really awkward smiling into it. But eventually, after several takes, they got a shot that they ended up using. It was actually one of the last one that we did, and I think that was probably my most genuine smile, because he told me to pose, and it just made me laugh. Quite frankly, I did start laughing. And so yeah, but that's really good, and it worked. I was calling out for volunteers, and that day I got a text from somebody saying, "Oh, I really want to volunteer." So that's amazing. So hopefully, yeah, so you can join in our meetings and really be a good help. I'm sure you will be. And so yeah, that's pretty much my week. Awesome volunteer meeting on Saturday. Media happenings and plans coming together. Oh, and also, I don't know if I should say this on YouTube, but as of this very evening, the evening that I'm doing this vlog, I joined Vuyu, and yeah, so not sure how it works really, but I've had a bit of a putt around on the website. So again, my user name is Team V Cheltenham. So if you want to have a look at that video vlogging Twitter-esque affair, I've asked a question on that and answered some of the questions on that. So if you fancy seeing more of me, can't think why, I've got an account on there. Link is in the doodah thing. And yeah, for now, that's all for me. I've got a volunteer meeting tomorrow, so hopefully it will go really well, and I will try and be better at getting up the next vlog / blog.